on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Chargers on Monday Night Prime Time.
They'll run here on first down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Running it now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air this time, Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this to McConkey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
And the Chargers, first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers lower the deficit to a single possession. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Back-to-back carries here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, Herbert fits it through the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Herbert back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. He's got a man left. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. They send a man in motion. Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Herbert again. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Justin Herbert. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 8.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's a catch, looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17.
Trying again, following the sack. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Now Herbert to throw. Finds McConkey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Herbert on first down. Complete, it's Cooper. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39. He finds McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Complete to Quentin Johnston.
Herbert to throw once more. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Chargers first down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Search it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17.
Another try following the sack. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and... First and 10, Herbert. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. They're set up at the 35 now. They give it to him again. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 47.
It's Herbert once more. Avoid some trouble there. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Herbert back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now, with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very we have reached that end. This one's over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.